I'm not going to be a dick, but I'm going to tell you this, okay?
Yeah.
Did you wipe blood off the driver's side door?
Just now?
Yeah.
I went over there and I checked the door.
Okay, because there's blood on the driver's side door. Okay. Do not me on this.
Oh my God, Paul.
Just calm down.
Dude.
I'm only saying this because shit ain't adding up. Ashley called me.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abiyah Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. Today we're taking a look at the Sauk Prairie Police Department and two officers who attempted to destroy evidence and cover it up in order to cover their tracks. Well, actually, it was one officer who was drunk driving and he ran his car off of a embankment cliff, whatever it was, a little small. It was from a high place. You guys will see it here in a second. He ran his car through a guardrail, and if you look at the car, I mean, it's totaled. You would think that the guy could have been killed. But what does he do? He goes home. He gets ready for work with his uniform on, probably still hungover, calls the officers, calls the sheriff's department and tell them, hey, someone else stole my car and I don't know where it is. And from that point, the cover up begins. Let's just jump right in real quick and we'll see more of what I'm talking about, and we'll talk here more in a second.
I'm a professional walker in town, and I noticed that down there.
Yeah, let's see this.
Here's all the yours.
7-1 Sauk, I'm on scene. I'm gonna have to go down the other side.
10-4-7.
No, you can go down there and walk up the trail, but it's icy.
That's fine.
911, what's the address of the emergency? Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
My vehicle's gone. Somebody took my car.
Like stolen?
Like, stole my car, yeah.
Okay. Are you at home right now?
I am, but I'm on my way to work. So if I could meet the deputy at my work. I'm a police officer at Sauk Prairie Police Department.
We got a lot of stuff going on. Is it the 43 star?
There's nobody in it. Seven 1 Sauk, just for 43, there's nobody in the vehicle.
10-4. Alright, copy, direct. We're going to continue on until we get a search of the area.
Damn it.
Well, somebody's got to be injured out of this. There's blood on the side of that door. There's blood on the side of that door.
So just imagine the same officer who shows up to your home if you call the police officer there to your home is the same guy who would show up to his own scene of a crime where he's actually the guilty party and pretend as if he has no clue of what's happening. He's really trying to act like, hey, how did the car get here? Knowing that he is the one who placed it there. He made the call, filed a false police report, and how do you file a false police report and you're taking the false report that you're filing? I don't know, it's confusing. The point is this, the guy is covering up his tracks, and these are the same type of officers who show up to your home when you call them when you need help. This is why so many people say you never call the police, all right? They show up to your home, and no matter how right you are, no matter how many laws you can quote or even have them read, they're going to play like they don't understand. It's not that they really don't know, as we see by the guy in this video. He knows perfectly well what's going on. But instead of being a police officer, he should be in Hollywood because he's a great actor. But let's keep watching.
I don't see... Somebody's got to be f***ed up from this, because this...
Train attack fire to Sauk. Chief 1 on location. We'll be out investigating. We'll have clamp.
And last night...
The intersection stays behind.
Airbags are deployed in it, so... Can you check the... that was his claim. Check hospital. I'll have to call you back. This is a fucking mess.
More people to search.
Joel's car was stolen, and it's laying down off the 60 bridge. So yeah, it's totaled. So I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. A lot of shit ain't adding up. So yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of. Do you know what time you got home last night? Okay, because Ashley's all upset because this stays between you and I.
So his best bud, the one who was helping him cover this thing up, he's in his car, he's recording, and he's also on the phone with his girlfriend, the one who called him, telling him, hey, he dropped me off and it was approximately 1 a.m. And from that point, I don't know what happened. And there, he's piecing this thing together. And he's also watching his friend go over to his car that he reported that someone else stole and wipe off the blood. He's destroying evidence. So he's filed a false report, destroyed evidence, all type of stuff, right? So he's watching this on camera. You guys may be surprised by the outcome of this, but let's keep watching.
He didn't get home till 1:07. No car. Yeah, so I don't know if he crashed this fucker after he dropped you off. I don't know. Because like I said, I called him multiple times this morning. He didn't answer the phone. Yeah, he came about 6:30. He came on. He said his car's stolen. And so, yeah, I think when he dropped you off, he was probably drunk and he fell asleep. And I don't see injuries on him, but he should have injuries the way this car looks. This car is totaled. It's on the walking path underneath the 60 bridge that went through the guardrail. So I will talk to you later. I don't know what to think at this point. Here for a sec. I'm not going to be a dick, but I'm going to tell you this, okay?
Yeah.
Did you wipe the blood off the driver's side door?
Just now?
Yeah.
I went over there and I checked the door.
Okay, because there's blood on the driver's side door. Okay. Do not me on this.
Oh my God, Paul.
Just calm down.
Dude.
I'm only saying this because shit ain't adding up. Ashley called me. She said you got home about 1:07.
It was not 1:07. I already told her that. There's no way. Paul,
dude,
stop. This is not me. Oh my God.
Okay,
We're not having this conversation, dude.
Well, I just want to make sure that it's not.
I was with you for fuck's sakes last night, dude.
Calm down.
Calm down.
I'm just making sure because I just don't want you to get in trouble if it was you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
I was with you last night.
I know that. But.
And we weren't drunk?
I know.
Jesus Christ, Paul.
Dude, okay. We're going to have a conversation after this is done because there's a lot of shit that isn't adding up.
Sure.
So, and then.
Oh my God.
Don't get pissed at me, dude. You gotta look at it how I see it, though. I left last night, and my girlfriend. No, I'll get a ride home. You gave my girlfriend a ride home, and your car's crashed, and she only lives so many blocks away. You gotta kind of see where I'm seeing it from.
First of
Now,
all,
okay, now listen to me. There was blood on the side of that car, and now it's wiped off. So now I gotta explain that away.
Paul, there's blood all over the car.
Inside?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just. You gotta see it from my standpoint too, dude. Okay. Yeah. I'm just saying.
The fact that we're having a side conversation isn't like.
Okay. Well.
And I gave her a ride home.
Already. I was gonna walk there. Walk down the trail. We've got 3 of us that are walking down by the river. Grocery copies.
What's up? I think it's just red stuff. I don't know.
So my last take, I said you guys may be surprised by the outcome, how this thing ended up. Let me take that back. You guys are not going to be surprised by how this ended up. So what happened? They figured out what happened. They figured out he was the officer. He filed the false report. It was his car. They knew he wiped the blood off the door, like, you know, all this type of stuff, right? He was only charged with a misdemeanor, and he was ordered to do some program. The deferred prosecution program is what he was ordered to do. And after that, him and his buddy that was on scene with him, they were allowed to resign their positions just to go somewhere else and get a job somewhere else. I don't know where they got a job at, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere. So again, my apologies. You guys are not going to be surprised by how this ends because this is pretty much the way it always ends. So with that being said, my entire point of sharing this video is when you call the police, these are the type of officers a lot of times that show up at your home. So this is why we share so many videos of rights violations when someone's reading the law, quoting the law, and the officer can still sit there with a straight face and pretend as if he has no clue of what's going on because he's acting. He knows what's happening. This is policing in America. Always record the police. As you guys can see, in some cases, these videos do a lot of good. Make sure you record the police and make sure you know your rights. With that being said, we the People University, signing off.